Hello. Macbeth and Banquo are returning from a very fiercely fought battle. And after winning that battle, on their way home, suddenly they meet three witches. These are the spirits. They are shocked. Banquo and Macbeth, they stop them. Macbeth charges them. Oh, what are you? Speak. I charge thee. And the first witch, she says, Hail Macbeth, Thane of Glamis. Second witch comes forward and she says, Hail Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor. Macbeth is surprised. Thane of Cawdor? Well, I'm Thane of Glamis, not Cawdor. But the third witch gives him another shock by saying, Hail Macbeth, thou shalt be king hereafter. King. Macbeth. In fact, Macbeth has been ambitious. He wants to be the king. But he knows he cannot because King Duncan is alive. And after him there are his two sons, Malcolm and Donalbain. But his ambition is there. And when the witch says, Thou shalt be king, in his mind is happy. How? I want to be the king, but how? Let's see. These witches vanish, they disappear. And suddenly, two messengers come from King Duncan. And the messenger says, Macbeth, the king is very happy that you have won the battle for him. And the king has announced that you shall be the Thane of Cawdor. Macbeth, Thane of Cawdor? Oh, Thane of Glamis I am. Thane of Cawdor I am made. Two truths are told, the greatest is behind. King. His mind starts working. On his way back home, both of them go to King Duncan. Duncan receives them. Duncan honors Macbeth. And Duncan says, Macbeth, now go home and rest. After this fierce battle, you need some holiday. But I'll come to you tomorrow as your guest to celebrate this victory. Okay. And while going home, he sends a message to his wife, Lady Macbeth. And he narrates the incident, says, this is how it happened. The witches announced, Thane of Glamis, Thane of Cawdor, and the king. And king has made me Thane of Cawdor. Lady Macbeth is very happy to know this. And then she reads further. Duncan is coming to our house tomorrow. Good, Lady Macbeth thinks, good, this is the opportunity. My lord, you have your ambition, you want to be the king. And this is the opportunity. Tomorrow, the king is coming and we'll settle the issue. She receives Macbeth. And then she says, my dear, this is the opportunity. Look here. Duncan is coming tomorrow. He has made you Thane of Cawdor. I want to be the king. What more opportunity would be there? Tomorrow we would finish him. If you want to be the king, the shortcut is kill the king and be the king. We'll murder him. That is the simple. I will say, oh, but then I don't think it is proper because see, he is coming here as my guest. He is coming here in double faith as my guest. I am also his cousin and he is also my king. I have to protect him. I murder him. She says, oh dear, you have your ambition. Think of that. Think of that. And you have promised me. You have given me the word. Don't go back to your word. Macbeth is not so much ready, but she says, oh, don't be a coward. Have a strong heart. Look at me. If I had given the word like this, I would have just dashed the brains away of the sucking child. And I would have acted. Be brave. You want to be the king? Take the opportunity. Be brave. He said, okay. And the conspiracy is set. They have a plan. But he is still, he is not that prepared. He is anxious. And Lady Macbeth, my lord, when the king is coming here? Tomorrow. And when is he going back? Day after tomorrow. Oh, never shall sun that morrow see. We'll finish him before that. But what is this? You look so anxious. Have mettle in you. Be prepared. When the king comes, welcome him. He should not doubt our plan. Welcome him. How? When he comes, look like a flower, but be like a serpent under that cloud. Welcome him with a smiling face. We'll do this. The king comes. The plan is set. The king sleeps in his room. And Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, they come together. Now I'll do one thing. I'll go to his room and his chamberlains, 2 chamberlains, guards at his door. I would make them drunk. And when they are drunk, they will be unconscious. Simple thing, you just go. Take a dagger and kill the king. He said, okay. How strong you are. In fact, you should give birth to only male children. You are so strong. But I am prepared. Lady Macbeth goes. She does the job. Now, all are asleep. Duncan's 2 sons, Malcolm, Donalbain. His faithful friend, Macbeth. They're all there in the castle, in that big palace. They're all asleep. And Macbeth goes, takes his dagger, and goes. The chamberlains are unconscious. Goes and murders the sleeping King Duncan. Comes out and says, oh lady, I have done the deed. He is under tremendous pressure, but controls himself. And the lady said, oh, don't worry. He said, oh, but there is blood on my hands. Oh, don't worry, little water will clear these hands. Go wash. Now do one thing. Go back and murder those chamberlains also with their same daggers, because we have to make a show that these chamberlains only killed the king. I said, no, I'll not go now. And she said, okay, I'll go. And she goes. It is the sleeping and the day look the same. Why worry? Why be afraid? And she goes and murders those two chamberlains. Comes back. Morning. Macbeth, Donalbain, Malcolm, they get up. Macbeth goes to the king's room and finds that, oh, the king is murdered. He comes and shouts, collects all people. Malcolm, Donalbain gathers. Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, oh, what happened? And Lady Macbeth, what happened? Macbeth said, oh, the king is murdered. She said, what? In our house. He's ever too cruel anywhere. He's murdered. And Macbeth says, well, now I repent that I could not control my anger when I saw the king murdered. I could not control and I killed those two chamberlains. It is declared. Okay, the king is murdered by the chamberlains. Malcolm and Donalbain, they realize that if the king is murdered, father is murdered here, we have danger to our lives also. So they just slip away from the house. Macbeth also goes away. And Macbeth declared that now he is the king. He is the king. And there is crown ceremony. Banquo knows, but he doesn't speak out. He knows. And the witches, when Banquo asked them, you have given 3 things to Macbeth, but what about me? And the witches say, thou shalt not be the king, but thou shalt be the father of king. So Macbeth knows this. They have said that Banquo would be the father of king, so I have to think of him also. So when he calls him for the crown ceremony, Banquo doesn't come. But Macbeth knows that now I have to finish him also. Otherwise, his children. And so he sends murderers. When Banquo goes for an outing, doesn't come for the crown ceremony, for that party, feast. And murderers catch this Banquo, and Banquo's son is also with him, and they murder, but Banquo's son escapes. They come and report Macbeth. And they say, why? Is the job done? Yes, we have murdered him. Good. But his son has escaped. The serpent is killed, but the sibling has escaped. But anyway, and the party is on. All are celebrating. Macbeth has become the king. His ambition is fulfilled. Lady Macbeth is very happy. And while welcoming the guests and talking to them, he leaves his chair and he comes back. When he comes back, he finds that Banquo's ghost is there in his chair, speaks to him in his madness. There is confusion in the party. Lady Macbeth controls the situation. Banquo's ghost disappears, but uneasiness starts now. What will happen? And there, Malcolm, Donalbain, Macbeth, they go to the Prince of England with the English army. They know the murderer is there, the usurper is there, he has become the king illegally, and we must stop him now, the ambitious Macbeth. So they plan an attack on him, and the war is announced. Macbeth is very much now disturbed. Lady Macbeth also is under pressure. And Macbeth meets the 3 witches again and he charges them, now tell me what will happen. And one witch says, Macbeth, Macbeth, beware of Magnum. Second wish says, Macbeth, Macbeth, do not worry, because you will not be defeated till the Burnham Wood, the forest, marches from Dunsinane. You know, the forest cannot march. So he's happy. And the third wish says, Macbeth, Macbeth, thou shalt not be killed by a man born of a woman. He's happy, okay. Is there any man born of a woman? But the war develops here, Lady Macbeth. The conscience pricks them. The pressure increases. Macbeth is on the battlefield, managing the battle. Lady Macbeth is at home, but the conscience pricks her, and the pressure increases. The things have changed. Now what will happen? There is war going to be there. Lady Macbeth, in this mood, becomes almost mad. She walks in her sleep, in her madness, in her sleepwalking. Look at her words now. She looks at her hands and says, oh, there is blood still on my little hands, and all the perfumes in Arabia will not sweeten these little hands. Who could have imagined that the old man had so much blood in him? If I wash my hands in ocean, the whole sea will become red. And in her sleep, walking in her madness, she speaks out. The guilt comes out. Here, Macbeth is busy with the battle. The king-queen dies, and Macbeth gets the message. My lord, yes, what is that? My lord, the queen is dead. Macbeth says, oh, she should have died at some other time. Look at that. Both of them planned together, murdered the king, and now she is dead. And he is now busy with war. And he says, oh, she should have died at some other time. God, Macbeth is very much disturbed. And he says, oh, what is this life? What is this life? Now, everything has changed. My crown also is not certain. And I'm facing war. So tomorrow creeps in. And life is just a tale told by an idiot. This is life. I don't know, battle begins. And one day, he knows that he has no fear. Till the Burnham Wood marches, he won't be defeated. And there, at the enemy ground, the general tells all the soldiers, look here, we are marching to Macbeth's army on this open ground. You do one thing. You cut away the branch of a tree, each one of you, and holding that branch just against you, just march ahead. And the scene is, almost the whole forest is marching. So the servant comes and tells Macbeth, Burnham Wood is marching. Oh, Macbeth now loses his strength. But he says, okay, but I have to fight, I'll fight. And in fighting, he comes across Macbeth. And he says, Macbeth, you cannot kill me because I know I cannot be killed by a man born of a woman. And Macbeth says, Macbeth, I must tell you that I was plucked out of a mother's womb. and I was not born of a woman in this day. The battle continues. Macbeth is killed by Macbeth. The ambition receives its punishment, you can see. He murders the king, becomes the king, fulfills his ambition, and ultimately is killed. That is how the ambition takes us. Macbeth dies. And Lady Macbeth also, in his madness, died. Lady Macbeth, who said after the murder that little water will clear these hands, now says all the perfumes in Arabia will not sweeten these little hands, and if I dip the hands in the sea water for washing, the whole water will become red. This is how life changes. And so he says, life is a tale told by an idiot signifying nothing. Thank you.